Guess what? Tomtoc just launched a new and improved version of their travel backpack, and could I be any more excited? No. As you probably know, I used the old Tomtoc backpack for my most recent Europe and Singapore trip, and it was the perfect travel companion, and I could not have asked for more. But then Tomtoc approached me and said they have a new and improved version of their travel backpack, and if I want to make a video about it. And I was like, of course I do. And if you are thinking this woman is getting way too excited about a backpack, I have to say, no, this is the appropriate level of excitement. Also, it's not one backpack, it's actually two, because I'm reviewing the smaller size backpack and the larger size backpack. So let's get into it. Both backpacks are still sitting in their boxes untouched. We will open them and review them together here live on camera, and you will get my honest first impression. So let's check it out. Alrighty, so there is a smaller box and a bigger box, so I'm guessing the smaller one would be in the smaller box. By the way, the boxes are really nice. I love the packaging. So let's see. Oh wow. First impression, it is super light, which is always something that I'm looking for in a travel backpack, because you don't want to carry more than you have to. Plus, in Australia, you usually have to stay under 7 kilos for carry-on only. So that means if your bag is light, then you can pack more. It is super flat as well, which is perfect if you're storing it between traveling. Alrighty, let's talk about the size of the smaller version. The measurements are 46 times 30 times 20, which means that it fits within the size requirements for those super strict airlines. And the material, by the way, is lightweight rip-stop polyester. So I can already tell the material is like super strong, but yes, light as well, which is perfect. Once it's packed, you can compress it a little bit more, again, to make it as small as possible. But for now, we wanted to expand because I've prepared a few things that we can pack so that we can see how much actually fits in there. On the website it says trips for 1 to 2 days. I reckon I could fit more in there. I mean, it always depends if you use compression packing cubes or how much of a minimalist you are. I reckon I could probably pack for up to 4 days into the small one. Definitely into the big one. I've prepared clothes for 4 days, but first let's see what it does. So I opened the zippers all the way, and then it opens like this. Clamshell opening, love it. It has 2 compartments. Ah, okay, so we put this part down. So now it has like a base here so that it actually sits on the ground and doesn't, you know, fall. Cool, so this is like one big compartment here. There's outside pockets on the outside, but from the inside, that's just like one big compartment. So this is where all your clothes will go, as I will demonstrate in a moment. And then we've got a mesh compartment here. I absolutely love that, because it's always good to have like as many compartments as possible so you can organize your things. And then here, Velcro. We've got space for a really big iPad and a laptop. Laptop, iPad. And it's nicely padded as well. Awesome. So that will sit, yes, that will sit like on your back, nicely protected. The padding is so nice. I reckon this is gonna be super comfortable. And then here we've got the luggage handle strap sideways, which means you put the backpack like this over your suitcase handles if you're traveling with a suitcase as well, which I guess is more likely with the smaller backpack than with the bigger backpack. You might use this one in addition to a suitcase if you're not a minimalist traveler yet. By the way, I do have a guide on how to become a minimalist traveler, linked down here in the description if you want to improve your travel game and make your life easier and save money. And while the guide is super cheap anyway, it also more than pays for itself if you travel only once, not adding on luggage for your next flight. Just saying, just saying. All right, then it has this super nice padded handle that also the older model has, which I love. It also has a little hook if you want to hang it. For example, when you go to a public bathroom, you want to hang it on the door. Perfect. What do the tags tell us? It says woven-in tough zipper is extremely durable and tougher than your standard zipper. And yes, this definitely looks like a very tough zipper. Yes, I think this will last longer than I'm gonna last on this planet. All right, and then most importantly, this top compartment, yes. And this is absolutely perfect for like sunglasses and things that you don't want to get squished. And then of course a water bottle compartment on both sides, awesome. And a sternum strap, which is adjustable. That's absolutely awesome. We will pack it first and then I will try it on to see how comfortable it is. Alrighty, so this was the Navigator 28-liter Liteway travel laptop backpack. And now the bigger one. Oh, so nice, it's the green one. I completely forgot what I ordered. The green one, oh, so nice. My old one is black. By the way, if you want to see actual proof that I traveled with my old Tomtoc backpack, then there are many videos where you can see me and my Tomtoc backpack. But it is actually on my other channel, Vicky Viola Vlogs. And this is where all my travel vlogs go now. So you can see proof that I traveled around the world only with a backpack. All right. I have a feeling it's gonna be exactly the same, just a little bit bigger. And oh my God, I love the green color. I have to say, I mean, the gray is nice, but personally, I prefer the green one. All right, so this is the 40-liter version, and I put the exact size measurements up here so that you can see. Also, I just checked on their website because I'm referring to the old version and the new versions. They actually have names. So this one is the Ripstop. And the older one is the classic, which I guess sounds nicer than old. So I guess that makes me classic too. And the Ripstop only comes in gray and in green, and the classic version comes in black. So I have a feeling that they are exactly the same. Oh, there's an outside compartment here. Did I forget that? Oh, I forgot that here also. There is an outside compartment. I'm so sorry, I forgot about that. And this is the perfect compartment to put your passport because that's like a really good size. And also, I'm only noticing now how nice that little Tomtoc T looks. Isn't it pretty? I love it. All right, so I think the newer version is just the same in bigger. So we've got this compartment here. By the way, also that goes for the smaller one. You don't have to open it like this, like a clamshell. You can also open it like a little suitcase if you open those side buckles. And then you just get into it like this. And now it really is like a suitcase, and oh my God, there is so much space in there. So, I mean, there is actually a huge difference between the two sizes, I have to say. On the website, it says for 3 to 4 days, which is probably accurate, but that means you can also travel for a year if you want to, because you just have to do laundry every 3 to 4 days. You just bring some of those laundry sheets that you can buy in any supermarket these days and then just do laundry in the sink. That's what I do. Sometimes I go to a laundromat if I want to wash my jeans or something bigger, or I choose accommodation that has a washing machine. But yes, if you don't have any of that, you will definitely have access to a sink. You can wash your t-shirts, your pajamas, your socks, your undies in the sink. Easy. And then let's just open it up all the way like I did with the other one, so that we have direct comparison if they are the same. Yes, looks exactly the same. Also here, of course, you fit an even bigger laptop. We will try to fit my huge MacBook Air into the smaller one, and I will tell you if it fits. It will definitely fit in here. Oh my God, you can bring a huge laptop in this one and a huge iPad as well. And then you have the mesh compartment and you get into the main clothes compartment here. Okay, exactly the same like the smaller version. Absolutely love it. And I mean, I love the details. Like for example, like this zipper. So we've got one green one here so that you don't mix them up. This is so intelligent. So this one, the green one, goes into this compartment here, and the black ones open the main compartment. They really thought that through. I see what you did here, Tomtoc. I love it. We've got a little Tomtoc label here. And yes, again here, the Tomtoc sign. If you want to see if I take this on my next around the world trip, do subscribe so that you don't miss out. Also subscribe to Vicky Viola Vlogs so that you can see me in action with the backpack on my back exploring the world. But now, as a challenge, we will pack the smaller one and see how much we can fit in there. And we will start with the laptop. Easy. And this is the 15-inch MacBook Air. And actually there is a little bit more space on the side as well. Let's take it out for now and let's start packing. All right, so I only prepared the basics here. Obviously, there will be a few more cables and like chargers and adapters and all those little things. But for now, I'm just putting the big things in just to see how much room is in the backpack. And then, yes, you probably would add a few more little things. But this is pretty much the basics of what I always pack. So we've got one sweater. We've got shorts, we've got a workout top and workout pants, my sunnies, my passport, my credit cards are in here. Then we've got some earpods, we've got my Binyanda water bottle that I absolutely love. Then we've got toiletries, just in a Ziploc bag because that's the lightest and the easiest way to do it. And yes, I always have like lots of samples in there, light and easy. And then here we've got my undies, my socks and short pyjama pants. This is a compression packing cube, so I'm gonna compress this to make it even smaller. And here we've got 3 t-shirts, a plain white one if I wanna be a little bit more dressy. Then we've got the t-shirt that I made. It is still available in my Etsy shop. By the way, I'm gonna close my Etsy shop soon. So if you want this t-shirt, then you need to get it soon because it won't be available for much longer. And then just this pink one. Because I just got back from New York and the t-shirt is not lying. And I got that from my sister and I love it. So this goes everywhere with me. And my brand new Vivaya shoes that I absolutely love. They are so light and so comfortable, absolutely perfect for travel. I will link them in the description because they are really awesome. And I mean, they look cool as well. All right, so I actually prefer to pack it from the top like a suitcase rather than opening it up all the way. The tags are still on. There you have it, just like a little suitcase. So obviously if you use packing compression cubes for everything, you will fit even more stuff. And yes, there are 4 pairs of undies, 3 pairs of socks and my pajamas. Easy. So maybe let's put that towards the bottom and it fits perfect. Then let's roll up my shorts because they are a bit heavier because they are jeans. And let's put them here on the side. Next, my sweater. And I mean, I'm not really using a particular technique because I think we can fit it easily no matter how I pack it. All right, gym outfit. Because we want to stay fit when we travel, because I usually eat a lot when I travel, that's why. And I will put the shoes in a tote bag just so that it's cleaner. But I mean, even if you don't want to use a tote bag, you just put them like this and... All right, here's a tote bag, also available still in my Etsy shop before I close it down if you like the Toros. But again, I might close it down soon. But I started a new merchandise shop, which is linked directly into my YouTube video. So you can probably see like a small shop icon, or under the video you will see a few items that are already available. But I'm gonna add more items so that you can purchase them directly through the video, which is so much easier than going to my Etsy store. And this goes in here. Oh my God. Look at that, you guys. Perfect fit, and there's still much more room in here. Toiletries here on top. Easy. Close it up. Of course, if you want to have like your makeup or your skincare to be more accessible during the flight, because you might want to freshen up, then put it here in the lid. There is enough space. But for now, I'm just gonna put it in here just to demonstrate how much space there still is. See, you can squish it, you can go shopping on your trip. So I think you can easily use this for one bag travel, even the small one. And obviously the options with the bigger one are endless. Let's also put the Binyanda water bottle here. Fits easily. And my sunglasses will go here on top. Oh, by the way, same like with the green one. The gray zipper is the one for that top compartment. So I like that little detail, so you don't get mixed up with all the zippers that meet here on top. Passport, credit cards, everything. And I would put my headphones in here as well. Now let's add the laptop. Now we can compress it again with those straps. And that's so easy. I love it. So you could easily fit another sweater in there or even jeans in there. But I mean, yes, obviously you're gonna wear something on travel days. So if you wear your jeans and like a jacket and maybe something long sleeve, then you really have so many outfit options, more than what's just in there. Let's see how it feels on my back. All right, the moment of truth, because it is extremely important that your backpack is comfortable if you carry it around the world. Trust me, I speak from experience. My laptop always adds a lot of weight to it, but I have to say, the laptop is in there now. We can tighten this very easily as well. It does feel so light, despite the fact that my laptop is in there. I cannot believe, like, did I really put it in? Yes, it is in there. Do you like it? Do you like it? I love it. Actually, the gray color is growing on me now too. Tomtoc, you did it again. I absolutely love all 3 of my backpacks that I have now. So now it's really gonna be a tough choice on which backpack do I want to bring on my next trip, because now I've got so many options. I think it might be the green one though, because it's always good, even if I don't pack it full, if there is a lot of room in there. That being said, there is so much room in this one now as well. So the choice is yours. I guess it depends on how strict the airline is that you're traveling with. I mean, maybe get both, just in case. I do love them and I really cannot fault them, so I guess I have to give them 5-star tortoises out of 5. By the way, the pricing is so reasonable, it's like unbelievable. Check out the link down there in the description and you will see both the bigger and the smaller backpack are under 100 Australian dollars, which is like actually insane. If you think of what value you're getting, I mean the quality is so good, this is gonna last you a lifetime, and I mean you spent less than $100 on it. That's actually crazy. What else could you ask for? So absolutely highly recommended. And I mean, I don't even feel that this is on my back. The padding, I think, really adds to how comfortable it is. On that note, thank you so much for watching. I see you in my next video. If you found it interesting, if you learned something, if you found it entertaining, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, oh my God, it's for free. And I will see you soon again here on my channel for yet another exciting video. Bye!